guys, welcome back to our channel. So before we get into the video, I need to briefly explain this. So I don't know if it looks as bad on camera. Maybe it matches on camera somehow. But I did this thing where I was pale and I used the L'Oreal body frosting right up in this business and on my hands, so I look tan again because I don't like being pale. And well, my self-tanner is a yellow undertone. This is a red undertone. The only other foundation I have is the Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution, which is a neutral undertone. Boy, do I look disgusting. I have not 2, not 3, but 4 smile lines going on right now. I have one right here. You should, 2 right here.
You should get up right there and show up.
Oh my god. So that's where we're at. Today's an Empties video, so if you're interested to see the beauty products and some candles we used, just keep on watching. We did run out, it's wet, of, oh, it's dripping on me. My self-tan is not real, it's a powder. This generic, you get it at Sally's, it's purple shampoo. She's intense. I was using it for my stripe before I dyed it green. If I used it now, it'd probably turn my stripe brown, so we're not going to do that. But I use this up. I don't love it, like, as a shampoo that much, but I do love it to tone out blonde.
And then we ran through this mini Got to Be Glued styling spiking glue. We use this both for our hair when we do kind of like a slick back deal, and then as a brow gel. This is like the best thing on the planet. I mean, you gotta be careful with it. I don't know how to explain it. If you use too much, your brows look like dinosaurs. I don't know how else to explain it.
No, it's because this girl we follow on Instagram, or used to follow when we first started, Harabi or whatever. Harbsy? I don't know, something like that. She did spiky brows.
Oh.
I think she called them dinosaur brows.
Maybe, yeah. She did like
chunky,
avant-garde, like spiky brows where they just looked like spikes. And I like a big fluffy brow, so this, I mean, this will lock your brow hairs in place, and it's really cheap. So this is like
brow gel who, you know?
Yeah, I'm never buying a clear brow gel again, so there's that.
So, to the self-tanning products, this is the Ulta Beauty Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Ultra Dark Express Tan Tinted Mousse 1 Hour Express Tan infused with coconut water. This, I loved it. Then I discovered it doesn't last for shit on the skin. So, see, the thing with self-tanner is it needs to last at least 5 days. At least 5 days nicely for me to ever recommend it. I really liked this at first. I'll probably try it again. There's a little bit left in here. I brought it on vacation with me. But
I mean, it gets the job done, but it does get, like,
it's cute, but it gets really patchy on the chest, which is annoying to me. It holds up okay on the neck. But yeah, and then this is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer in medium to tan. I love this stuff to touch up my fake tan when it starts getting crusty. Just put this on top, darkens it, smooths it, good to go. I don't recommend this on your own because it's a lotion, so
it will get patchy on its own.
Yeah.
So. We went through 2 body scrubs. This one is the Dr. Teals Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub. Restore and replenish with pure Epsom salt and essential oils. Bergamot and sweet orange essential oils to soothe the senses. This smelled so good. Like, it smells like an orange. God, it smelled so good. This was a good body scrub. I mean, it's not bad.
No, it smells like clementine.
It smells like an orange.
A fluff.
No, there's hooves on there. Anyway, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. How may I be of assistance? I love Horton Hears a Who. Anyway, yeah, this was cute or whatever. I got this at Target. It's fairly inexpensive. It works, like it scrubs okay, but it's not this.
We've been through more than one of these.
Yeah, this is the...
Probably 3.
Yeah, this is the Frankenbody coffee scrub, the original coffee scrub. These are in every Empties video because this is the best scrub on the planet. The only thing I hate about this is if you have shower floors that have like little divots in them, like most do, all up in the business of that, and it's terrible to wash out of your shower. But this is the best body scrub ever. to have ever existed.
Yeah, like period.
Period.
And that's all what?
That's on period. Last body product. This is the Amazing Grace Firming Body Emulsion from
the
Philosophy. This was like a mini size. I thought this was the most disgusting thing ever. It did absolutely no hydration for my skin, and it smelled like butt crap. I don't know. Here, smell this.
Smells like Mary Kay.
Butt crap. I don't like this. I wouldn't recommend it, and I don't know if it firmed me at all, but it didn't moisturize me, that's for sure.
Then we got some skincare. We used up the Philosophy One Step Facial Cleanser. It's like a yellowy kind of
the
white,
purity.
like a milky, yeah, the Purity Made Simple. I bought this as per the recommendation of Jaclyn Hill about 10 years ago is when I saw this recommendation. Ever since, I was like,
gotta have it.
Gotta get this cleanser.
Gotta have it.
As we all know, Jaclyn Hill is a lying skank. Okay, I'm just kidding.
House Dever, we buy everything she recommends anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, God, Jaclyn Hill is canceled. And then she posts a video, I'm like, but I did buy this to her recommendation. It's like okay or whatever, but like
It's fine, but CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser is better.
yeah, it doesn't like dry out, nor does it keep my skin hydrated, so it's just kind of a...
It's a decent cleanser. You get a lot of bang for your buck in there,
Yeah,
but...
16 fluid ounces, but it's almost $50, I think.
Oh
the
yeah,
big one.
and you can get the CeraVe 16 ounce one for like, I don't know, $16.
So, I don't recommend this. I bet if you had more oily skin, you might like it, but for me and my dry, crusty skin,
It's alright.
Yeah, sure. Then I used up the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, not a single label to be found. I mean, I love this lotion. We're now trying to stay away from fragrance in our skincare, so I don't think I'll repurchase it. There's a really good one from CeraVe that we'd be liking. So I probably won't repurchase it, but I am finishing up Vicks Tub because...
I mean, some days I really miss it because if you want dewy skin, she's your girl, okay? But I don't want to like mess up like my skin barrier and get contact dermatitis from I think that's what it's called, from the fragrance. I've been watching Dr. Dre here on YouTube, and she sounds like, she's very informative, but she sounds like Ben Shapiro but as a woman. If Ben Shapiro were a woman, that's what her voice sounds like, and I haven't been able to watch a video the same ever since because I just expect her to break out in like, it's in the name Boy Scouts or whatever, like he says in all of his like, Ben Shapiro destroys the libs or whatever. I can't do it.
And then, oh, I have a little bit of this left actually. It's just in a spray bottle. This is the Pixi Rose Tonic. It's fine. I'm just using it as a toner. I wouldn't say that it's done anything that I know of. But I also think that not a single spray has done anything that I know of. I'll put a spray on my face, I say. Alright, I could have used water in a bottle. I wouldn't have had a clue. Water with some scent. That's it. But yeah, this is whatever. The only rose toner that exists that deserves any love is the fresh one. And that's on what?
That's on period.
Quoting that forever. Then 2 Peter Thomas Roth masks. RIP, the pumpkin enzyme mask. You guys know that we love.
What's that, our second big tub?
Yeah, second big tub of this. This is like the most exfoliating mask of all time. Like,
if you want brand
it's
new
got
skin,
chemical exfoliants and physical.
And it smells like a freaking pumpkin.
Yeah,
it's pure
lovely.
for perfection. It's pure perfection.
And then this one, it's a pink one. The label is completely removed in every way.
It's a rose something.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, it's cracked. It's supposed to be for like, You can leave it on overnight or like put it in the fridge and put it on for like 15 minutes. It's supposed to be like stem cell.
Rose stem cell repair.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think this is cute. I wouldn't buy it on its own. If it was in a set, I would happily use it again, but I don't think it's
Kind of pricey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it on its own or anything. I'm not wrinkly like that.
I used up this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is for all skin types, even sensitive, is what it says right here. This is, I mean, it's decent enough. Like, I would buy this again because it's so big. Like, it lasted me so long. I prefer the simple one a million times over this, but if I'm in a pinch, I will happily buy this again. I don't use this to cleanse my face. I find that it kind of dries me out. But I have never found a makeup remover, like a cleansing balm or oil type thing that removes all my eye makeup. So I always have to go on like with this and like a cotton pad or a Q-tip to get the remnants out of my like eyelashes and stuff. So that's what I use this for. That's why this lasts me so long. But I'm using the simple one right now and I much prefer that, but I would repurchase this. And then another face mask. This is the Melon Revitalizing De-Stressing Overnight Mask from Bliss. This is an exact dupe to the Glow Recipe watermelon mask or whatever, the jelly watermelon one, which I loved. This is a great like overnight mask. It just kind of makes your skin feel really soft and plump afterwards. You use it over skincare. Yeah, I like it. This does have fragrance in it. I probably wouldn't repurchase for that reason. I really am trying to like be hard. Yeah, I caught it with my butt. Be a little more hardcore with my skincare. I just want to, because you know what? Skincare Twitter has come for me one too many times at this point, and I refuse to be a victim to them anymore. Ow! Sorry. I only have a lot of things from The Ordinary, as per usual. 2 hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5s.
Get the 2% plus B5.
2% plus B5. This is phenomenal. I use this every morning with my skincare, every night if I feel like it. If I'm, most of the time at night, I'm too lazy, I just slap on moisturizer, call it a night. But it's midnight when I got off work, Rachel. You know what time I get in bed? 1 a.m. 1 a.m. And guess what time my child wakes me up? 7. And that's on what?
So period.
That's on period. Anyway, well, the stuff.
That is our favorite TikTok. It's like we say it like every 6 minutes.
Every 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. And then 2 of the, oh, these are different. The rosehip seed oil and the marula oil. I believe the rosehip is derived from a fragrance, I heard. I don't quite remember. So I don't prefer this one as much anyway. This is a nice oil. Like, it does work well for my skin. But the marula oil is just... I've gone through probably 80 of these at this point. I will never buy another facial oil besides this one because nothing works as well.
It's better than the Drunk Elephant Marula.
It's way better than the Drunk Elephant one. This is the lactic acid 10% plus HA. This is like a exfoliant kind of thing for your skin. I do somewhat enjoy this. Like, it does do what it claims to do, but I've just been a little more minimal, I guess, with my skincare. And I've been using the Drunk Elephant Retinol Cream instead of this now every few nights. And I much prefer that because it doesn't dry out my skin. This one doesn't exactly dry it out, but it's not as moisturized in the morning. Like, I want to feel like a water balloon ready to pop, you know, like, you know, thick in the face and the skin. My skin won't feel plump, and this kind of takes that away, but it does help if you're breaking out. I mean, I would recommend it, but I don't think I will continue to buy this.
Oh, fuck that.
So, this product, this is the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. I was like, cute. I've always wanted to try a Pixi oil, and see, I liked it. I used it. I was like, this is a great daily oil. It's not quite as thick as the ones from The Ordinary. It would work great during the day, and we were going on a trip to Europe, and we were like, well, it's going to be hot as all hell. Our skin is probably going to be super oily. We should take a lighter oil. That was a mistake.
No.
A mistake. mistake. The entire time, I felt like sandpaper. I was like, no matter I was using this in my moisturizer, like on my body, no matter what I did. I bought skincare there, like from a Lush kind of place, but it wasn't actually a Lush. Because I was like, my skin is dying. Every foundation just looked like garbage because my skin was just like crack, 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 crack. Pond's wasn't doing it for me. Nothing was. If you live in Europe, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I will never go there again because my skin was like, screw you. And screw this oil.
Then 2 more skincare products. This is the Caudalie Eau de Beauté Beauty Elixir. It's soothing. Eau de Beauté. Smoothing and glowing complexion. This smells like earthworms.
That's what it smells like. I was like, it smells like dirt. It smells like you were like an ostrich and you just shoved your head in the dirt.
Yeah, earthworms with some oregano.
Yeah, an oregano earthworm. Maybe a little bit of mint.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not good. Didn't you get that per Jacqueline Hill's recommendation too?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, she's cute, but like, she's not worth the money. I will take my Mario Badescu spray. Yes, skincare Twitter, you can suck my ass because this shit was like $18.
Yeah, for the mini.
No, thank you. I mean, packaging's nice, and I kind of like the earthworms.
Yeah, you're like, wow, natural.
Yeah, it's like it's what I imagine people that live in the wilderness would wear as like perfume.
Earthworm body mist.
Yeah. And then I have this Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. Skin oil.
You do that every time.
Well, it's sunshine oil, and the skin tint is the sunshine skin tint. It's very confusing. I mean, this is good oil. I'm not gonna pretend like it wasn't. However, when this is like $30, and I have one from The Ordinary with more product for $6, which one do you think I would recommend? She's cute. I like that it's in a little roller ball. It's hydrating. It's easy. Like, I feel like it's very travel friendly for this reason. But I would not repurchase this because The Ordinary does it better, and I also get Ulta points. So I don't know what to tell you.
So there are like 3 eye topper products. So this one is Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay. We've had this for so long. Like, it looks really gross. So
Your pants are on backwards.
Well, it happens. Anyway, I decided this, I don't want to put this on my eyeballs anymore. Because we've had this for like 12 years, so time for you to go. These Stila ones have dried out. This was actually, okay, I thought it was, are we orange? Or do you always look like that? Wait, move forward. And come back. Maybe you look like it before, I don't know. Anyway, this is the Stila Glitter and Glow in Smouldering Satin. This is beautiful. I put this in my project pan, but then it dried out. So I couldn't even use it. I tried Duraline. Did I remove the stopper on this one? No, I did not. But I'm not even going to try with this one. This one I did remove the stopper on. This is the Stila Diamond Dust. It's a silver. This thing is empty. She's gone. She was cute too. I really love the Stila Glitter and Glows, but the mini ones I feel dry out faster than the big ones. So there's that.
So a couple of these were our last Empties video, but we totally forgot to put them in. One of them was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Okay, we're good. This is in the shade Golden Beige. I got this because Jackie Ina loves the Too Faced foundation. And I was like, well, I got dry skin, we'll go for it. You can tell right here that it's empty. On this side it looks full, but I promise it's not. It's empty. It's scraped. Chef's kiss. This foundation is gorgeous. This shade is perfect for me when I'm yellow, and I would definitely repurchase this in the future. I won't anytime soon because I have too many foundations to use up, but oh my god, this is one of the greatest, like, universal foundations, I would say. And then I do have this was also in the last Empties that I didn't put in. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in the shade Light. I thoroughly enjoyed this concealer. As it got, I ended up just kind of, there was a little bit left in here that I could use, but it was so dry that it just looked so bad because it was so dried out. This is a very like serum-y type concealer. I really like it for that reason. It's kind of like tacky. So I don't recommend setting it down. I think it looks gorgeous on set, like all concealers. But I really, really did love this, and I got it on sale for like 12 bucks at Ulta. So if they have another sale, I would think about getting this again. 2 more concealers. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage in Light Natural. I believe there's still some left in here, but it's pretty dried out at this point. I've gone through so many of these, and I still don't know how I feel about it. This is like, what, your third or fourth? Like, I've gone through a lot of these, and I'm like, wow, the coverage. And then I put it on my nose to like highlight or whatever, or to concealer or whatever, and then it removes the foundation on my nose. I don't understand this product. I don't. And it's very lightweight, and it's kind of matte, but it's also kind of dewy. I don't know. Shade range is garbage, I know that. I know, don't they have like, maybe they expanded it, but last time we checked they had like 3 shades, and they're all a slightly different version of fair. This is just yellow, but what concealer is it? Then this is the Maybelline Fit Me in 5 Fair. Yeah, something like that. I love this concealer. I think it's beautiful. I would repurchase this. I'm not going to because I have some concealers I want to run through, but I haven't bought a lot of concealers this year. So yeah, we're getting nice. Low on concealers. I only have 1 drugstore concealer, and then the ColourPop one. Yeah, and then the ColourPop one. I have one from Juvia's Place, even though I don't support Juvia's Place. I forgot, and then I bought that concealer, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it though. And then just a couple high-end ones, but I think 5 concealers in total is what I have. But yeah, this is a nice one. It's very radiant, dewy. This one has a pretty decent shade range. I think they expanded it too. So I think most people can find a shade that works all right for them in this concealer. It's not like 50 shades of concealer, but I think they have like 10 or something like that, and it goes from very light to fairly deep as far as I know. And then this is the e.l.f. Antioxidant Booster Drops. This was in my Project Pan. Mr. Gay Jesus, aka Johnny Christensen, recommended this to me. This is a decent product. I don't mind it. It's a very lightweight, serum-y type primer drop kind of thing. Yeah, it was fine. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it did, you know, do alright. I don't hate it. Then we also have the NARS Pot Concealer, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Custard. So I've been through 2 of these. One was in vanilla, or like light. It was like very light. It was like her light, way too light for me. And I was like, I need custard. And I bought it, and I loved it, and then I stopped using it, and now I miss it. Because every time I use this concealer, I'm like, wow, like it looks beautiful on the skin as a foundation too. Like if you need to just kind of like add a little bit of coverage, like I think it looks gorgeous as a foundation. I just hate that it's in a damn pot. But if it was in a tube, you would be getting out chunks of concealer and you'd be like, ooh. It's a very smoothing concealer, like it's blurring. It's matte, but it's not matte. It is a soft matte. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love this stuff. Don't know if I'll repurchase it, but in theory I would like to. We have the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Mocha. There's a scrape or 2 left in here. We could go in and like scrape it out and like put it on our face that way, but we're not gonna. So this lasted forever. It probably lasted us when we were about halfway done with it, maybe 6 months for both of us to use it almost every day. Yeah. I really love this. Some people said they had trouble blending it. I think your problem is that you use a matte foundation. It does not blend well over a matte foundation at all. It blends beautifully over a dewy foundation. Because everything does. I loved this product. I would consider repurchasing in the future because I just thought it was phenomenal. And then the ABH Dip Brow Gel in Soft Brown. Loved this. Love, 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 love. At first, no, yeah, so it's really, really wet to start with, and you're like, oh, I'm afraid that we have another one, a mini one, and I'm afraid to open it because I don't want to go through that trauma again. Yeah, once it dries out a little bit, you're like, oh, so that's what you were capable of. I would definitely continue to repurchase this. I just like a tinted brow gel. This one's kind of like thickening, kind of like mascara almost. Kind of like Stop. Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. It's soft brown. Only real OGs know our love.
I think we have one left.
Yeah, we may have one in backup. It's gonna be there until we turn 80, and then we can use it, like, right before we die. Like, they can put it on us before our funeral. Maybelline, please bring it back. Please. I'm begging. Bring it back with that stupid paddle applicator. Anyway, so the camera said, sorry, your video is too long, and booted us out, and now we look normal colors again. I told you looked orange. I looked tan.
You look pink.
So maybe you can see how bad my foundation is now.
Anyway, there are 4 eyeliners we went through. 2 of them are like a pencil. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. I repurchased this. It's those little nubbins. This is my favorite black eyeliner of all time. This will not budge in your waterline. I can't live without this. I was trying to just use my Pretty Vulgar gel liner because I was like, well,
there's a whole bunch in here.
There's a lot of that. But that stuff, sponges, it goes all the way down. It looks like I have goth tears. It's just not, it's not it. This is one from Pixi. I got this in a mini set for Rachel for Christmas. These are hard to hold. I mean, there's some left, but I can't sharpen this. It goes all the way into the sharpener, and I can't twist it no more. This was pretty decent. Like, I do like this. This is more of a creamy formula. It doesn't smudge super bad, but I still prefer the L'Oreal one.
Use it up really fast because it is so creamy. You have to sharpen it after every use.
These have some pigment to them though, so if you're wanting like a really opaque one, like the L'Oreal ones, you have to build up, but they do not budge. I swear to God, they do not budge. This one, it doesn't transfer that bad though, so it's still a nice one if you want more of a creamy application in your waterline. This one is from Clinique. I swear to God, we used this up in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
This is the most creamy, most smudgy, most disgusting eyeliner I've ever used. I like that it's in a twist up though, because I hate sharpening things. So, I mean, no, I would not repurchase. This is the Makeup Revolution Renaissance Flick Eyeliner. I really like this one as far as pens go. I used to be more of like a liquid type gal, but I kind of am into the pens now.
Clinique one is
one is the best. But this one is really nice. I love the packaging on this. It's so luxe. Like the rose gold. It's like Fenty Flyliner Who. She's real cute. I really like this one. I mean, a lot of pen eyeliners. I normally keep a liquid in my collection because over glitters, pens are like, they don't work, but yeah, I like this one. It's pretty black, it's pretty matte. It does the job. This is the Big T's Plumping Mascara from Buxom. I don't have any thoughts on this.
I loved it.
Oh, Rachel loved it. I just use this for when I wear falsies, so I don't care. And then this is the L'Oreal Coloris Shining Peach. I mean, this has a little bit left, but I called it done. This is so beautiful. That's not right. I love this formula. I love the color. It's like a milky peachy color, so you can look a little like whorish.
Dead.
Like pink concealer, 90s street corner vibes, but like with a lip liner. She's really cute.
We went through a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist
in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, these run out so fast. They're so good. We stopped using this for a while because our eyeshadow was creasing. I didn't notice that happening again this time around.
I probably won't buy it though because it runs out so fast. The mist is beautiful.
It said, I'm Catrice Dewy Spray. I run out after 3 spritzes, but I'm not as good. So we went through a couple candles. This is a little Target one. It's called Cozy Flannel. Vic bought it for me when I was depressed. She's okay. These ones aren't like super scented. Like,
they smell nice in the jars, but they don't really do a lot to the room.
They're a cute like decoration. But
like,
it's kind of like,
it's like a fresh kind of cotton one, but like with a little bit of musk to it.
Yeah.
It's like a musky cottony kind of scent.
She's cute, but like again, it doesn't really smell the room, so that's kind of irritating. Now this is my favorite candle of all time. I burn it year round. This is Christmas Cookie by Yankee Candle. It's what I want Brazilian Bum Bum Cream to be. This is my favorite scent of all time. If you've tried like the Kopari Lip Glossy, it's kind of in that range of like delicious vanilla.
It's a little too sweet for my taste to burn year round, but Too hard.
No, it went fuzzy on the camera. I have no words. If you have not smelled this candle,
go to your Yankee Candle.
go smell it. I'm so sad it's out. I'm gonna have to buy another.
And then last one here, this is Fresh Balsam from Bath & Body Works.
She's awesome.
Oh, I love this. I don't even know.
Smells like fresh balsam.
Wait, give me that. For a second I was like, does that smell like Irish Spring bar soap? No. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it smells like fresh balsam. This is a really beautiful scent. I think it's kind of a almost universal scent where it's not so overpowering. So it's not like you sprayed a perfume everywhere, but it does leave it. It's like a nice fresh scent.
I feel like it's a good
It's very holiday.
like there's no,
It's not too sweet, not too musky, not too anything like that.
not that candles have genders, but like, would you ever get your boyfriend a Christmas cookie candle? Like,
This is a
let's be
gender
real.
neutral candle.
Yeah, this one's just lovely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it just smells really fresh and like if you had just like cleaned your house and made your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the perfect cleaning candle.
Yep. But anyway, that is it for our Empties video. This is really gonna suck to edit because it's about 45 minutes long. I'm so sorry that we were orange for at least 50% of it. And I'm so sorry that I was orange for at least 50% of it, and I'm so sorry that you even had to look at me in this state because I want to itch off my face. Like if I itched, there would be like
A line of
2 feet
demarcation.
thick layer of foundation right here because of all the fixins I was trying to do. But yeah, let us know if you like any of the products we finished up. If you
If you have any candle recommendations,
yes, candle recommendations.
leave them.
Yeah, we love those. But anyway, we will see you in the next video. Bye.